And it's my chicken. Y'all, look at my baby. Oh, y'all, sorry. I forgot my thing ain't freezing. Listen. Here's my baby. Trying to get some light. I don't know if I have any viewers though, because my YouTube isn't active and because I don't got no following. But here's Ariel sleeping. Just want to come on here real quick and remind y'all, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you happen to see my videos on your pop up on your recommended, or you happen to see my live stream on YouTube. By chance, if any of my videos pop up, subscribe to my YouTube, turn notifications on, and my TikTok. We're at 3,000 something followers, so please follow my TikTok. It's Breeze underscore babies on TikTok, and I got like 3,000 something followers on there. I go live like almost every day, but mainly on the weekend, like Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday is like my big days that I go live. But here's Ariana. I did some work to her feet. You can't see it because it's on. See that light. I did some work to her feet because the end of her toes was starting to like get pale. So I used my homemade paint, my homemade acrylic paints, and redid her feet. So at least it got some color to it. And same way I did her other foot too. And yeah, I did her lips over too, cause her lips used to be really like it looks so much better on camera, even off camera. Her lips used to be like really like cherry, deep red, like, and it was like don't get me wrong, the artist that did do her did the baby so perfect, but the lips was always really super cherry red. So I used to never be like take her pacifier off because her lips was too red. So it looked unnatural, like it made her look like unreal, like not as realistic. Because no baby lips are that deep red like that. Like it looked like he had red lipstick on, basically. But after all these years, I just finally took the chance. Cause I used to be scared I was gonna mess her up if I take her lips, the paint off. And I didn't also know how to do it. But I figured it out, and it looks so much better. Like look at the little bit of light that I have. Her lips look more natural. It makes her look like a real newborn. I mean, she always looked like a real newborn, but the lips just always threw it off of me. Even when I had to restuff her because her body was always extremely stuffed. Like she didn't fold over and floppy like a newborn. Her chest area was stuffed, and her arms was always the worst part. Was her arms was always extremely stuffy. Like she used to look like she had short hats on. But that's no hate or just to the her artist, because I love her artist so much. She does really good work with her reborns. But yeah, I did de-stuff her so she can be more like loose and flimsy in her chest area, and plus so she can be more newborn size as far as her body proportions and her actual arms. So like now her arms, to see, now her arms is like small. All her whole arm is like the same size instead of like the top being big and then like skinny down here. Like now it's proportion. So when I pose her pictures, see, I don't gotta worry about her arm being too fluffy and puffy and it just falls back. So like now everything, like now she looks so much better. I'm actually surprised I did so good. Even with her toes, I did really like I actually matched the skin tone. So like her toes actually look really good. And I even redid her tips to her toes. But yeah, other than that, that's what I did. So yes. Hi, I don't know if you're just here to join or if you already subscribed to my channel or you're just popping by. But I'm Breeze Nursery on YouTube. This is Ariel, my first baby in my collection. And just like that, they're gone. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really don't even know what I'm doing with this YouTube stuff. So like, yeah, everything is still, people really stay. So I be wishing like, I really be wishing I had me a following or like people actually, I wish I at least had 1,000 subscribers. on my nursery page on YouTube, at least like at least 2,000 or 3,000, I would be satisfied with like 5K is my max for my YouTube for my reborn page on my YouTube page for my reborn. Like I want at least 5,000 followers on there, but it's so hard to get an audience to actually even entertain your videos, like even watch your videos. It's so hard. Like it's really extremely difficult. Like if you don't have some motion going on already, nobody's gonna subscribe to your channel and turn notifications on. Nobody's gonna even look at your channel or even look you up or go to the link to see your channel if you don't have a following already or have some motion already on social media. That's the unfortunate part about it. So that's why the only reason I barely even post on here. I might post a short every once in a while, a YouTube short, but other than that, like when I first started and I first got my Harvard Girl collection started, I used to make content like almost like literally every day, like always made a video. But after a while, I just lost the passion for it because nobody pays attention to it, nobody cares. So it's like, why post if nobody gonna watch it? Or like. Mm. But that's why I'll post a YouTube short every once in a while, or videos from my TikTok posted directly here. That's the most I'll do. But I really want to get back on camera, like show my face with my babies. Like maybe that'll help people gravitate towards me more instead of just see my babies, stuff like that. But we'll see. I'll see what the future holds. And that's same with my TikTok. I don't want to constantly just make nothing but baby videos. Like I go live and I show my face, but I don't want to show my face and do more talking videos on YouTube. Get back into what I used to do when I first started. Because when I had a passion, I really had a passion. But now I just kind of make TikTok stuff. I don't be on YouTube like that. So that's why I only got like 170 something followers on YouTube. Because I barely post, barely ever really. I post mainly on TikTok because my TikTok is easier to get some more motion, to get quicker motion on than YouTube. Like that's why I got into TikTok. Like period. But yeah, that's everything I had to say. My little girl, yeah, mm, I love her so much. We show y'all in the light. Look at my little baby girl. Her name's Ariel. See now you can see her toes better. That I did them over. Like her toes actually look so good now. Before, because I've had her since 2017. Before her toes were starting to like get pale, like really pale around the toes. Like the paint was like what's the word? The paint was rubbing it off. So like it was showing the underlayer of before the skin or whatever. So I took some acrylic paint and did a little mixing and experimenting, and I actually painted her toes like back to the skin, like she looks back to normal. It's not extremely perfect, and I'm not a reborn artist, but it looks actually decent again. Even the bottom of her foot started getting was starting to get like what's the word, was rubbing off too. So I did the bottom of her feet back too, and even her lips. Let me show you her lips. So like before, if y'all seen her on my page or on my TikTok, which I barely show her lips, but before her lips was extremely red. Like it looks a tiny bit red still left over, but it's not as bad. It's not as deep red as it was before. Cause before it was like her lips was like literally as red as this pacifier holder. It was literally that red. Like it was that literally that red. So it looked like she had lipstick on like all the time. And I would never like to take her pacifier off. But she looks so good now. Like I just love her. I love her so much more now. Like now it's not this deep one color. It's like a little bit splotchy. Cause like what I did, y'all, if y'all ever wanna redo something on your reborn dolls or safe, I use some acetone. But of course I use a Q-tip and I only like wet the end of the Q-tip and I took the majority of it off so it wouldn't need to be too much and I just a little bit at a time took some of the her lip color off because I didn't want to because when I realized like the more I was scrubbing it off it was like white, like not even pale. It was looking white under. So I was like, oh no, I don't want that to happen. So I just only did certain spots here and there so it could look a little bit natural. And then I took my acrylic paint brown and then I went over it with whatever color that I had mixed up to make her lips look more natural skin tone. But I did want to use a little bit of red in there, just a little bit. But it's not really red. It's just like a brownish reddish. Versus like before, and it was like all red. But yeah, I want to show y'all her real quick. I did her over. Why did her lips over? Mind you, I'm not a reborn artist by any stretch of imagination, but I did so good repairing her toes, bringing her toes back to life. Like now her toes look like toes again. I might do it on her hands too. I might, but I'm not sure because her hair still look pretty decent since 2017 I had her. But her toes have always almost from the beginning started fading. Only because like I would put certain stuff on her that I didn't know better at the time, but I know better now. So yeah, this is Ariel. Look, it's so cute now. I had to do her hair real good, like how I used to do her hair. So pretty. I might make some TikToks tonight too with Ariel. Because I really don't show her as much on my page as I show my other newer babies, like Riel. I have a ton of videos with her. I got a good bit of videos with Kaden, a good bit of videos with Amir. He's in a somewhat amount of videos. I need to make more of him too. But Ariel and Jordan and Jemiah, they don't really have their own separate. I mean, Jemiah, she has a few. Jordan has a few, but they don't have like as much of the rest of my babies. So I'm gonna post more, show my face on here on YouTube, like talking videos, explaining our reborns, and like stuff like that. And I also y'all, if you're new to my channel or if you're already subscribed to my channel, also I'm going to start doing more videos when I go like out places with my reborns, like getting reactions, like actual fun places, not like just the grocery store or like the mall or like a regular store. I'm actually start like going to the zoo, like a day at the zoo, a day at the zoo role play, or a day at the aquarium role play, stuff like that. I actually taking my babies out. That's why the next 2 weeks or next 2 weeks after that, I'm definitely gonna get. Matter of fact, for Black Friday, I'm gonna get me a nice stroller that's within my budget. One of those strollers that can put the carry your car seat in it for a while, and then you can take it and you can switch it up into like a regular stroller. I'm gonna either look for one of those or look for one of the ones that just strictly a car seat. Cause honestly, I might just get the car seat one. Cause you know the one that got, I don't know if y'all seen it before. The one that has like the frame. It's not an actual stroller, but just the frame. So you have to like add your own car seat onto it to make it a stroller. I might just get that one. I see one for Target for like $70. Hopefully it'll be back on sale. I think it's only online though. They don't have it in stores. But hopefully when Black Friday comes, I'm definitely gonna get me a baby stroller that all my babies can fit in. Cause all my babies can actually fit in the carry car seat good. Like Kaden. Also, I hope you guys can hear me like loud and clear. I hope I don't sound like muffled or lag. But Kaden and Miri, he's like he's like almost 6 months size. Riel Armani, she's like 6 to 12 months size. But she still fits in a car, like a carrier car seat really well, like a small, not a small infant, but like an infant that can sit up. She's not like a toddler size at all. Ariel, of course she fits. She was usually with her. I don't even have to use the newborn head support thing in the carrier car seat because she's actually long enough. But for Amir, I use the head support thing. For Jordan, I use the head support, and Jemiah, I use the head support. So they all preemies and newborn. Like even though Ariel's a newborn, she's like it depends. Like I use it, but sometimes I don't for Aria because she's long enough and like big enough in size, even though she's still a newborn. But I'm definitely gonna get me one of those car seats with the frame where I can add. Cause I already got a carrier car seat to put onto the little frame to make a shoulder. But I'm 100% definitely sure to get one of those, and then like I'll start going actual places with my reborns, like the aquarium, and do like a ton of reactions and do like a aquarium role play. Taking them to an aquarium role play. Not all of them at the same time, but one at a time. Do like an aquarium role play or to the park role play. During the summer, I'm gonna do like a water park role play when I take my babies to a water park, to the beach. I'm gonna do. I did a beach for treasure. Hush, treasure. Sorry, y'all. My mama dog is going crazy. Every time she sees somebody outside or a dog or something that she thinks she see, she go crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna start doing like outings like that, like actual like tons of reactions, going to actual fun places where there's like a lot of people, so I can get a lot of reactions. But yeah, I'm gonna start going like places like the aquarium, the zoo, the park, the beach. I did go to the beach with Kate and Miri for the first time. Like what was like it was around June-ish. No, actually it was around 4th of July. I think yeah, around like 4th of July-ish. But yeah, I did a video with him, but I never took Rio to the beach, and that's crazy. I should have been took her to the beach a long time ago. But next year, around Matter of fact, around the summertime or before the summertime, I'm gonna do a video with Brielle taking her to the beach because she's like a big enough baby to take to the beach too. Now the rest of them, they're kind of small, so like it wouldn't be like as entertaining or interesting. But the rest of them, like Brielle and Kaden, and my new baby that's coming, that'll be done next year. Keep quiet on that. That's a surprise for later. I didn't mean to spoil it, but it kind of makes sense to talk about just now. But I'm not gonna spoil nothing else. But yeah, 2024, 2025 is yeah. This is y'all will see later. I'll give hints and drop hints when it gets closer. But yeah, I am reborn expecting a boy, a baby boy, and he's gonna be around the same size as Kaden Amiri, but I want to say a little in between Kaden Amiri and Brielle, or smaller than Kaden Amiri. One of those two. He's a pickle kid by Nikki Johnson, I think that's her name. But yeah, I'm getting her custom pickle, and I'm so excited. And she's gonna be custom made by the same artist that made Kaden and Mary Loves Reborn Nursery. Like she does the best, most excellent, most perfect work. Like everybody loves Kaden when I take him out. The same reactions I actually get when I take Brielle out. But yeah, sorry if I talk too much. I just want to get everything off my chest and touch down on certain stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for joining my live stream. Even if it was one person that stayed for 1 second. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the one person that joined. If you watch this after the fact that I posted, I appreciate you and I love you for that. But yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn the notifications on, please. And subscribe, follow my TikTok so I can hit 5K followers. We're at 3,000 something. But yeah, turn notifications on for everything. I will see you guys in the next live stream, next YouTube short, next video. Bye.